Oh, did I say that?
What am I witnessing?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Big ass man status.
Sorry, there's football on right now. Playing the parade?
Season 2, baby. Let's get it.
Welcome to Thielet and Graves podcast. My name is Thielet.
My name is Graves.
And we're just two dudes who like to yap about sports. Welcome back to the Thielet and Graves podcast. My name is Thielet.
My name is Graves.
And we're just two dudes who like to yap about sports. Today, we're not just two dudes. We're joined with Have a Shift. We're here with Megan and Jake from Have the Shift. Why don't you go ahead and do the viewers a little bit and explain your podcast to everybody?
Yeah, so we are from the Have a Shift Day podcast. We are a Pittsburgh Penguins focused podcast. We also cover a lot of information from around the NHL, some other hockey news, and our third season is starting next week. The first episode of season 3 will be coming out on Tuesday, and so we're really excited about that.
Yeah, we also do trivia every week. So
Yes, we do.
I think you're the reigning winner, right? Didn't you
I
win?
am the reigning winner. We did not really. We were gonna try and figure out a playoff format for that. We didn't. We didn't even figure out a prize.
We'll try again. We'll try again this year.
So we're maybe this time I'll win again and get a prize. But yeah, I am the reigning trivia winner.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, okay, we asked them on today because we're having a little special NHL segment today because we are 2 weeks? A week from
8
the
days.
Yeah,
we are 8 days away from
a little over a week for the NHL
Yeah.
the NHL season. So we're gonna go ahead and drop down our thoughts on news, each division previews, and players to look out for.
Yeah.
So Isaac, why don't you take us away with the news?
All right. Well, I want to get your guys' reaction to the news that came out. Was it Friday for the Florida Panthers? Sasha Barkov is out for the season, torn ACL and MCL.
Big loss. Not just for the Panthers, but also for Team Finland at the Olympics because
Yeah.
he was set to captain that team.
Yeah.
I mean, no one can replace Barkov with his defensive abilities as a forward and also his scoring. I mean, could fill the scoring role, but the type of player Barkov is irreplaceable. So that is a huge loss for the Panthers. I think they're still gonna be.
They'll make the
Okay,
playoffs.
they're gonna be
They'll
fine.
make the playoffs.
Yeah. We'll get to more of that
Like,
deep
could he
dive
come
later.
back for the Stanley Cup Finals?
He could. I think
There's
he
a
would.
chance.
Maybe.
I think there's a chance of him coming
Yeah.
back.
But, I mean,
like,
they still got to
He-
get there though.
He is gonna push himself to get back.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
if they get there
Yeah.
this year.
But that injury is so serious. It's like, would you?
Yeah, do you wanna rush
Would
it?
you want to
Yeah,
risk it?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and I'm still trying to understand the new playoff salary cap, but I think that they would have to declare him like out for the season, or just like the regular season, in order for him to like be eligible to come back for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they have to say, okay, he's in or out for the playoffs, and like, even if he's better and they're just said he's out, they don't want to take the risk.
Right.
There's no chance for him to come back. So
Obviously, like a big loss, but I mean, Bennett, he's obviously a stud, so it'll be that one center for them. And I think Lindell could step up into that top 6 role. Then you have Rodriguez, who, is just all around great player.
Yeah.
For the
And
Panthers.
they're also not going to have Kachuk for the first half
Yeah.
of the season.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I didn't even think about that too. All right, let's keep it moving. We got McTavish stays in Anaheim for a 6-year, $7 million deal.
Yeah.
I think that's a
yeah, Mason McTavish.
I'm not like an Anaheim Ducks fan or anything, but I was like sweating that for them because that is a good young player that they did not want to lose, and
They almost lost him.
they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Seeing him like not skating, skating in Ottawa.
Skating with the Ottawa 67s. Don't you dare.
Don't.
I'm going to you.
That is banned on our podcast this year, by the way.
6'7".
Asshole.
Yes, that.
I won't
is
be
big.
saying that.
The Ottawa
That'll be
6'7".
Nick.
Yeah, gonna have to like.
Ricardo
in the
Raquel's
face.
is going to be a stud this
Yeah.
year.
Or that number 6'7".
Yeah.
He's gonna be great.
God.
Oh, you have a full season of that, by the way. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Please no.
All right,
Nick, if you're watching this,
Don't. Do not say it in the first episode or any of them.
we should bring Nick on just for that.
Yeah.
or we have sound bite of him saying 6'7".
No. Oh my God.
That'd be great.
we already got enough sound bites.
Okay, let's.
Speaking of that, what's McTavish's contract? Let's just get it out of the way.
I think it's okay.
No. The years
Oh,
and
I
the
said that. I
money.
said 6 years, 7 million. I already said
No,
that.
we were talking about the Ottawa 67s.
Oh, I didn't even put that together. Yeah,
Wow.
6 years, 7 million. I think he should have
Just had
got
to get
paid
that out of the
more.
way.
Why do I feel like Anaheim did that intentionally?
I think they did.
I don't know.
I think they did.
Please, what's his number again? I just want to make sure.
I think it's
20,
36.
23.
Okay, good. We're in the clear from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now, Anthony Shorts re-signs with the Leafs. Please do not explode again.
You mean
Stolarz.
Stolarz?
I'm getting there.
Anthony,
I'm getting there.
Yeah. So Anthony Stolarz, I believe it was 4 years, $3.75 million. There's just always the worry with Anthony Stolarz that he's gonna get hurt
Yeah.
all the time.
And the problem with at least we don't know how long is that Joseph Wall is not available for the Maple Leafs for the
Yeah,
time being.
we don't really know. We don't have a clear answer as to what's going on with that.
No, it's a personal matter. We're not going to try and guess.
No.
And we're not going to try and guess how long before he comes back, which is probably a big reason why they signed James Reimer to a PTO.
Yeah.
If he ends up being their backup, that will be interesting because he's...
Well, I would think Dennis Hildeby would probably be their backup without.
Is Matt Murray still on that roster?
he's
no,
in
he-
Seattle.
We actually might see him play this year.
Maybe.
If he's
We
in Seattle.
could.
Yeah, we 100% could see him
Matt
play.
Murray comeback.
Oh, God, I don't want that. I already saw Flower play good, and it's already making me wish a year.
Just mean a Matt Murray comeback tour.
Was Stolarz healthy all season last year?
No.
No.
Well,
No.
he got hurt in
Not
like
playoffs.
game 2.
So
Yeah.
like through
Against
through
the
the regular
Sens?
season he was fine though.
Yeah.
No, it was game 2 against the Panthers.
It was against Panthers.
So regular
he-
season he was good. I mean
Most of it.
he played a career high 34 games in the regular season.
That's his career high.
Games played in the single regular season.
That's insane.
I guess he spent a couple years as a backup.
He was
so.
a stud though. I mean,
Yeah, he was in
he had
Florida,
920.
I think, when they won their first cup.
He was in Florida then, and then he was the backup for pretty much all of his years in Anaheim.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you have Gibson there. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
yeah.
All right. Actually, let's talk about Anaheim. Let's jump into our division predictions. Let's jump into the Pacific Division.
Yeah, so we'll start with Anaheim. So, taking a look at last season, they finished 6th in the Pacific, 12th in the West, with a record of 35, 37, and 10. That's good for 80 points. Missed the playoffs for the 7th or 8th straight season, one of the two. DraftKings has their over-under set at 84.5 points. Where do you guys have them over or under?
I have
84 points.
Under.
Hang on.
I actually have them under, in my opinion. They're just.
I like the over slightly.
Yeah, I'm going to take a slight under. Megan?
I'm trying to see what the points were like for.
I mean,
where
I
have
feel
them
they got
finishing.
Kreider, another year of Leo Carlson,
What's-
another year of development, Mikkel Granlund.
They have so many holes, though.
What's the number again for points? I'm sorry.
84.5.
Oh.
I mean, I think they can.
They
I think-
finished. They had 80
I think
last
I see
year.
a 4
I
point
see more of
improvement.
an over than an under, if not like dead even.
I see a
half.
4. It's a 4 point improvement. I don't think
Yeah.
that's like too much to ask.
So as far as a player to watch, for me, I'm gonna go with Leo Carlson. He's in the final year of his ELC. He's gonna be playing for a huge contract, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets extended mid-season, but we'll just have to
Yeah,
see.
you probably want to take care of that before he goes off.
Yeah,
That raises
Exactly.
the price.
You don't want to be dealing with another holdout like you just did with McTavish.
Hmm.
I'm interested to see, actually, if Jacob Trouba actually goes into Trouba form and goes back to what he used to play like. He's only 31. He's getting paid $8 million, and he's a free agent after this year. So,
yeah.
So this is a contract year for him. So I can see him being somewhat of a bright spot on this team.
I mean, this is more of a team than any other team he's been on, where he doesn't really have to be as much of a leader. Like,
Well, he's
But
not a
he
leader
really
in general.
he should give some of his veteran experience to that young Anaheim room, though.
yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean,
But besides him, he's 31. Their captain is 35. Then everyone else is like mid-20s to early 20s.
Yeah.
So it's a relatively young defensive room.
Yeah, it's a young defense core.
I think they are very young and promising. And I know last year they were pretty impressive. And a lot of people could see them making the playoffs this year. I am not one of those people. I think maybe they will be close.
Yeah.
Kind of like this the boat that the Flames were in last year, like maybe right there at the very end of the year, but not going to get quite enough.
Yeah, I think as where they sit right now, well, pretty much all divisions this year, like the 4 through 6 is so complicated to figure out.
I was like debating with myself. I'm pretty sure I even have some in here. I'm like, they could flip-flop.
Yeah. So I'll ask you now, where do you have them finishing? For me, I have them 6th.
Okay, I'll go.
Want
I
me
don't
to
know
go?
if we're
Go
going
ahead.
down a
I'm
line.
thinking.
I have them 5th.
I have to agree. I'm going with 5th. I think they're going to be a little better, but I still don't think they're going to be that good. I mean, I don't think the Kraken are going to be awful this year. Sharks should be in the same boat as the Kraken. So I can see them being like middle of the pack, but like not enough to beat Calgary.
Yeah. Jake?
I'm gonna go with 5th.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Regular. Yeah.
Well, we just mentioned Calgary. Let's talk about them. So, Calgary last season, 4th in the Pacific, 9th in the Western Conference, 41-27 and 14. That's a lot of OT losses. My God. That was 96 points. They missed the playoffs for the 3rd straight season. DraftKings has their over-under really low at 82.5 points. I feel like you got to take the over here.
I'm taking the over on that. They're going to be a better team.
I have them finishing in 6th, though, below the Ducks. So I might have to take the under, or again, right even. I don't know. I don't gamble. I don't take it over under.
What's it set at?
82.5. And they had 96 points
Yeah.
last year.
They really like overachieved last year. Like going into the year, I thought they'd be a bottom. Like,
I mean, they had their goal differential was pretty bad from what I remember.
It's
minus 13.
Yeah, minus 13.
That's not as bad as I thought. I thought they were like.
No, the Ducks were minus 42. So it's
Oh,
not as bad.
okay.
Yikes. Don't worry, it's not as bad as the Sharks, guys. They were a minus 105.
Good Lord.
I mean, they got 96 points that made the playoffs in the East last year. So
Yeah.
I think that's just like that's a year that like everything went right for them.
Yeah.
A 96-point year, like everything had to go right for them, and it did last year.
Just minus
And
missing
like
the
this
playoffs.
year, I don't feel like they did much in free agency. Like I don't feel like they
Yeah, they didn't
We
do
didn't
a.
grade them well in free agency. Like,
We didn't grade them very well. I mean, but they also didn't lose a lot
Yeah.
either. But there's the looming question of, is Rasmus Andersson going to stay? I think the pretty much consensus answer is no.
It seems that way.
But
It's just nothing really excites me like on this roster, honestly.
My big question is Dustin Wolf going to have a good sophomore season?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
that was going to be my player
that-
to watch this year too.
Yeah,
I'm excited
can
to
he-
see if do it.
can he really be the full-time starter with, and also, who the hell is their backup? Is it
Devin Coley?
is
as
it
we
Coo-
sit right
is
now.
it Cooley or is it Prosvetov?
No, it's Coley on Puckpedia. Their backup is Coley. They don't have a third one on there.
Oh. I mean, Devin Cooley looks good from what I could tell in the AHL.
But Dustin Wolf is just going to have a really good sophomore season, in my opinion.
He's gonna have to play like 60 games.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I
he
mean,
played 53 last year.
That's what goalies used to have to do. I mean,
Yeah.
look at Flower in his first couple years. He played nearly almost every game.
Yeah. All right. I have Calgary finishing 5th.
Fourth.
I had them 6, like I said.
I'll go 6.
All right.
It was a really tough toss-up with them and Anaheim.
It's really tough.
The middle pack is just so hard in all of these divisions. Was really difficult to do.
Well, let's go up likely higher in the division. Let's talk about your reigning Western Conference champions. Do you want to do your thing,
Yes, wait, we're going to
What thing?
Edmonton?
your reigning, defending, undisputed 2025 Pacific Division champions, the Edmonton Oilers.
Time out.
They
Time
win
out.
the Pacific.
They did not win the Pacific. They
Western-
won the Western
Oh,
Conference.
okay, sorry. The Western Conference and the LA Kings daddy, Edmonton Oilers.
He says that because
Aren't you a
the
Kings
Kings
fan?
are my
Yeah,
West team.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They own your franchise, buddy.
Shut up. All right, last
They
season.
own you.
All right, last season the Oilers finished 3rd in the Pacific, 6th in the West, 48-29-5 for 101 points, lost in the Stanley Cup final.
Wait. I'm there yet. I'm getting there. Okay, we're there.
DraftKings has their over/under set at 103.5.
But,
Over.
I'm going to take the over.
103.5.
Yeah.
I'm taking the under on that one, man. Zach Hyman's out.
Just till November.
Sure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I think 103 points as your set goal is insanely
I'm gonna
high.
take.
They had 101 last year. That's not that far off.
I'm gonna take the under. I think
I'm taking
fatigue
the under
starts.
on it. I don't think
fatigue starts to settle in here. Like
Yeah.
that's 2 long years, and they lost both of those seasons. So
And is Stuart Skinner going to be good this year?
yeah, like
Yeah.
goaltending's
Listen,
a big question.
Here's my thing about Skinner and Pickard. Excuse me. We all, the whole internet collectively does not think that Stuart Skinner is a good goaltender.
No.
I agree. He's not consistent.
That's
But
one way of putting
We
it.
have to acknowledge he did help them get to the finals for 2 straight years. So
Yeah.
there's something there.
He also
Do I
had-
still think that he's an
He also
inconsistent?
cost
Yeah,
them
he
the
also-
finals.
yeah.
Let me finish. Do I still view him as a great top 10 goaltender? No. But they've decided that this is who they're going to ride with, and it's worked decently well for them. I think that it could still work well for them, at least in the regular season. I don't know how playoffs are going to go.
Holy
with
freak.
I think it's
with
gonna work well.
fatigue setting in.
Yeah.
But, at least for the time being, I think their confidence is in him. Apparently, he changed his routine over the summer, so who knows? Maybe he's going to come back better. But,
And we were told
That's
the same
my
about
spiel.
Tristan Jarry.
Yeah.
well, yes, but Jari didn't lead anyone to a final.
No.
For
No,
2 years.
not,
so
not even close.
This
To be
is
fair,
a little different, guys.
Jari didn't have prime Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl on his
Yeah,
team,
speaking
scoring
of-
all these goals.
Speaking of,
Still have those 2.
this might be cheating, but Connor McJesus is my player to watch this season.
No, really?
Well, yeah. Well, 1, because he's Connor McDavid, and 2, because he's an unrestricted free agent at the end of this year.
Oh, yes. That was... I knew.
He isn't really made it know that I want to be an Oiler. It really hasn't.
I
seemed
mean, it sounds like he wants to stay an Oiler, but at the same time, there's been little to no progress.
Exactly.
So,
I think he wants to see how this year plays out with them. But
This-
I don't see him leaving Draisaitl because I think those 2 are tied together.
I agree, and this definitely could... This could be a distraction for this team, but I don't think McDavid's going to let it be a
No,
distraction.
yeah.
No.
They've got a lot of pending free agents, too. They have him. They also have Ekholm.
1, 2,
Wallman.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11.
look.
They have 11.
Both of their goalies.
Yes.
They have
Yes.
11 total free
So
agents.
now I'm thinking even more because of all the free agents that they have and McDavid being one of them. This team, I have on my notes, they are still hungry to win, and I fully believe that.
Yeah.
They are probably going to be even more motivated with them realizing, okay, we have to do something this year because we might lose everybody next
They
year.
also need
So-
to just not have a dog shit October for the
Yeah.
3rd straight year.
Yeah, that does help, but it didn't matter where they finished in the standings because they still owned LA.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. It's. I don't mean to offend you. It's just a fact.
How many
Okay.
years in a
If
row?
it makes you feel any
Shut
better,
How many years in a row?
Shut up.
if it makes you feel any better, I think we both had LA beating Edmonton.
I
in
did.
the first
Yeah.
round.
I thought they were finally going to do it.
I
we
did
were
not.
wrong.
Yeah, this
Unfortunately.
head over here.
I had it in 7.
Yeah. All right. I have the Oilers winning the Pacific.
Okay.
I think they're going to do it this year. I don't think Vegas is going to put up as many points as they did last year.
No.
I honestly don't think I think LA is going to be good, but I don't think they're going to be good enough to top Edmonton. I'm not just saying that just to with you. I'm just being
No.
I'm
Yeah.
just being honest.
I actually have them at second in the division.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go 3rd. I don't think the division's
Ooh.
their gold. Their goal is to win the Stanley Cup. Not
That
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
at the
really
end of the
good
day.
point.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to LA. All right. Last season, 2nd in the Pacific, 4th in the West, 48, 25, and 9, 105 points. Yeah. They lost in the first round
Mm-hmm.
We know.
again.
We know. I'm sorry.
DraftKings has their over-under at 98.5, so a significant drop from last season.
Oh.
Wait, what is it at?
98.5. Over.
I'm
No,
going
because I said
over.
over for.
I'm going over.
I said the under for Edmonton, so I have to go under with them.
I'm going to say slightly over.
Yeah.
Maybe 99 or 100.
Keep me dead even.
You want to go dead even?
I think it's crazy they took Darcy Kemper as a salary issue, and then he turns out to play 50 games.
He got a Vezina nod.
Yeah.
Like,
he has a
like,
cup too. Like
he was a stud
Yeah.
last year.
Kemper's
And like it's
good.
going to be hard for him to repeat that for the Kings. I mean, 50 games is a lot for a goalie of his age. So
yeah.
What's fascinating to me is that Corey Perry's on the IR right now. He's getting paid $2 million
forgot
to do
about
nothing.
that. I forgot
Well,
he was hurt.
$2 million is
Whoops.
for a caliber of Corey Perry. $2 million is not
Yeah,
that
but he's
much.
40.
So wait, guys, do you think that the Kings are gonna go to the finals and lose because they have Corey Perry?
it's possible.
It's definitely
Do
possible.
you think it's gonna happen?
I hope so I could see his reaction the next day. That's all I want.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
That'd be terrible.
If I had to pick a player on this team to like look out, I mean, you could always say Drew Doughty because it's Drew Doughty at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You don't know how much longer he has, and this is the Olympic year for him. But
He's got 2 years left at $11 million.
A lot of bank.
That's a lot of money.
I would like to see Cody Ceci will step up this year. Play better.
You didn't. Those words did not just come out
That's
of
the
your mouth.
player I need to watch.
Oh,
Cody
God.
Cody Ceci.
Ceci. All right.
Penguins legend,
He was a dog on the Penguins.
He
I
was a
liked him
dog.
when he was on our
He was actually a
team.
good
Yeah.
player.
but I guess Ken Holland has a thing for him.
I guess
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it's one of the two top guys that is a UFA at the end of the season. Not Andrei Kopitar. We know he's retiring. But Adrian Kempe, pending
Yeah.
unrestricted free agent. What's going to happen?
It's true. I would say mine would be Quentin Byfield, honestly.
Yeah.
'Cause there were some mistakes that he made in that first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how he kind of comes back from that, kind of fixes, improves his game, and, you know, maybe having played against him, maybe he can get some tips from Corey Perry.
Maybe. All right. I have the Kings finishing second.
Yeah. No. Third.
Third.
Second.
All right.
I also want to note that I do have them taking a step back because they lost Vladislav Gavrikov and Jordan Spence,
Yeah.
and they decided to replace those with Cody Ceci and Brian Dumoulin.
Good
Yeah.
replacement.
Penguin
Not
Legends. Okay.
Penguin
You put some
Legends.
respect on those names.
They're bringing a Stanley Cup player in there. I mean,
Yeah.
he knows how to win. They're just bringing in winners.
and a
so.
cup loser.
Hey,
Corey Perry does have a Stanley Cup, though, guys. Let's remember that. But
Yeah.
I was like 2 when that happened.
Yeah.
So
All right. Let's move over to San Jose. Last season was a season.
The
8th.
walking dumpster fire.
Yeah. 8th in the Pacific, 16th in
a
the West.
very vibey dumpster fire.
Yeah. Last in the Pacific, last in the Western Conference, 20, 50, and 12 for a measly 52 points. And, yeah, they missed the playoffs.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that they played
I thought they were on the
Vegas.
edge, man. I thought like we were right there. Like here's the playoffs. Here's San Jose.
I was ready for Edmonton San Jose Western Conference final.
Yeah.
Their goal differential's negative 105. That's crazy. That's
I
hard
mean,
to do.
we were complaining about our team, but jeez.
Yeah. DraftKings has their over-under skyrocketing at 70.5.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm going to go the under.
I'm
there.
taking the under.
I got to take the under.
I'm still gonna take the under, but I could see them finishing in the 60-point range.
Yeah. Yeah.
whopping 65 points.
All right.
Maybe.
Immediate player to watch for me, it's got to be Yaroslav Askarov. What's
Agreed.
he going to do as the full-time starter?
Yeah, I
Agreed.
mean, that guy's just been, like, hyped up so much.
Yeah.
As he was, like, in Nashville, like, he was like, this is the guy that's going to take out Saros. And then they
extended Saros.
Yeah, they extended Saros, so that didn't leave too much room for him. But, yeah, I mean, playing a whole season in the NHL is not easy, especially as a goaltender. That's a lot of wear and tear on
And
your
he
body.
missed a lot of time with a shoulder injury, I
Yeah.
think.
His back
And,
was
like,
head, right?
that Sharks.
Yeah, and Alex Nedeljkovic, his backup.
Penguins legend.
Yeah. And Carey Price, but we don't have to talk about that.
Did you see that Tyler Toffoli pranked the young guys and said Carey Price was gonna play?
Did he really?
Apparently, Will Smith was like the most gullible about that.
Oh,
and
that's
he was
awesome.
convinced.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, They made off-season additions. A lot of them late. A lot of them veteran. The defense probably most prominent, bringing in both John Klingberg and Dmitry Orlov.
Their whole defense is like going into free agency next year.
Yeah.
Literally, Dmitry Orlov is the only guy that's signed
Yeah.
for multiple
I
years.
don't think they're ready. The team's not ready to commit to long-term contracts. I mean, this team's
No.
still on the rise, so
Yeah.
you can't go all in. It's going to be some lean years, but it's just what you have to do when you're a young team.
I mean, for one thing, you still have Logan Couture's contract on the books.
Yeah.
He's never going to play again. That's $8 million for the next 2 years. I mean, they have.
I mean, they're not going to be competitive in 2 years, so
no. Also, this is one of two teams without a captain. Do they name one right now, or do they wait a year or two?
I think they wait.
I think they're gonna wait, but if they do happen to end up naming one, I bet it would be Tyler Toffoli.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, if you wait, then it's probably gonna just end up being Macklin Celebrini. But if you were to name it right now, yeah, Tyler Toffoli would.
I feel like
probably
if
be
you
the answer.
if you named a captain and it was Toffoli, that wouldn't really be a bad thing. Because
No.
you see the relationship that he has with the younger players.
And you
I
see
think that's
what
thing.
Chicago did with Nick Foligno.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense to have a veteran captain before you. I don't want to say inevitably, but most likely name Bedard the captain in a couple years.
And Foligno was a captain in Columbus too, so he had that experience being
Right.
leader of a team. And also he was a part of a younger team in Columbus as well. So
Yeah. Can you, or another veteran guy, could you imagine Revo being a captain?
that would be something. Give him the A.
can't have the captain on the bench though.
Yeah,
In the press box.
With the Barracuda.
Yeah.
That too.
It's tough.
All right, let's move over to Vancouver.
Well, wait,
we
Where
gotta
are they
rank 'em.
finishing?
Oh shoot.
I actually don't have them last.
I
lost.
do. I'm sorry. I know they have really good vibes.
I don't have them
but
last.
I have them 7th.
That's what same 7th.
this was a tough one, but it's gonna be another
Yeah.
for me.
All right, moving over to the Seattle Kraken.
Oh, we're going to Seattle?
Yeah.
Just a boring team.
Yeah, so last season, 7th in the Pacific, 13th in the Western Conference.
Great team colors though.
Yes,
Mhm.
yeah.
Those
those-
blown dark jerseys.
Those are sick.
Those are awesome.
I love them.
Love them.
So last season, 7th in the Pacific, 13th in the Western Conference, 35, 41, and 6 for 76 points. Missed the playoffs. DraftKings has their over-under pretty close to where they were last year at 78.5.
Over. Wait.
78 under.
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 I had to
Yeah.
think about- I had to think about it.
Because this team is just not inspiring in any way, shape,
They
or
have
form.
like no number one guy.
No, they do not.
Yeah. And
They can.
I might be the only one saying this, but I
Baller.
hate bringing in Lambert. I don't think he's a good head coach.
Oh yeah, I
Where
remember that
was
rant.
Who would they
he
bring in?
previously?
He was the associate for the Leafs.
Oh, that's great. It's great culture.
Yeah.
Great culture.
Yeah, just winning culture.
And he didn't run the Islanders into the ground, but he didn't give them much success.
This guy's resume. is
So I think what
not
they
making me excited.
I think what they should have done is promoted Jessica Campbell. I don't know why they didn't, but I think the reason the only reason I can think of is Ron Francis is gonna Ron Francis.
just-
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I mean, their leading goal scorer last year had 26 goals. Like,
That's-
yeah.
it's awful.
Yes.
Players to watch.
None of the above.
You know my answer. Penguin legend.
Jared McCann.
Yeah.
Penguin legend.
How about Shane Wright? See if he can.
Shane Wright, yeah. For
Gotta
me,
do something, bud. Live up to the stare down that you gave Montreal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with one of the new guys they brought in, Mason Marchment.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Early offseason
He'll be
trade.
depth.
I don't know how he's gonna fit in, but I actually like the addition there.
He'll be a depth piece, but they kind of need star power before depth.
Yeah.
But,
Agreed.
Star power that isn't Matty Beniers.
yeah, Matty Beniers needs to get back to what we thought he was.
Yeah. All right. I have them last in the Pacific. I think they're going to be bad.
Yeah, I have him last two.
I have him right above San Jose.
I have him 7th.
Yeah. All right.
I think Joey Decord is still going to be decent for them.
Joey DeCord's going to be decent, but Matt Murray is going to take Philip Grubauer's job. I'm
Dang
calling
straight.
it.
You dang
Comeback
straight.
tour, Matt Murray. Let's
Philip
go.
Grubauer is a non-option. He's literally a non-option. And I'm not just saying that because he was a Cap.
Forgot he was a Cap.
Yeah. He won a cup with them.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he was on that team.
Yeah.
I left my basement before they handed that out to them. I was not watching that.
Yeah.
Where's Murray?
He's probably
Minus.
probably on the Coachella Valley roster, I would think.
It's a Puck Peter. They didn't have his name up. I was
Yeah.
confused.
They don't believe in the Matt Murray comeback tour.
I believe in Matt Murray comeback tour.
All right, let's go on to one of the most confusing teams, I think, in the entire league. Vancouver. So last season, 5th in the Pacific, 10th in the Western Conference, 38, 30, and 14. That's for 90 points, missing the playoffs after winning the Pacific the year before. Vegas has their win line at exactly where they were, 90.5.
I'm going to say over.
Yeah, I'm going to take the over, too.
I'll take the over. Yeah, I will.
I'm thinking about my picks I have right now. I think Calgary's going to be really good this year.
I don't know, but
You already had. There's only one spot left for all of us.
Yeah.
Unless, did you say Calgary 4th?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So, yeah, I haven't milled the pack. We're still like at that spot,
over under 90.5 points.
keeping it at 90.
Keeping it at
I
90.
mean, does
Okay.
Hughes even want to be there?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, like,
I
that's
think
my
he's gone
thing.
after this
Yeah.
year. I mean, granted, he still has one more year left. I think he's going to request
Yeah.
a trade and get out of that situation.
Go to New Jersey?
That's what he's trying to
Now
do.
I'm rethinking my one asterisk I have next to them.
Yeah. I mean, player to watch for me, I got to go Thatcher Demko because
Yes.
can he do this without getting hurt again? Please. Like, please, for all our sakes, just don't do that
He
again.
needs to be healthy if Vancouver wants to succeed.
I mean, Lankinen can be a temporary starter. That's why they paid him what they did. But you can't have one guy. And also now that Shelovs is gone,
Yeah.
your third stringer is, I don't even know how to say his name, Nikita Tolopio?
I couldn't help you out
Yeah,
there.
I can't help you out there either. But I would like to see, Drew O'Connor. He has one more year on top of, like, technically has 2 more years left.
Yeah.
He's going to get paid. So let's see if he can keep if Doc can keep what he was doing here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
In Vancouver.
Yeah.
How many Penguins do they have on this team?
They have DOC,
3.
P.O. Joseph.
Oh,
Pete-
4.
PD, Marcus
Yeah.
Patterson.
POJ.
And
Teddy Bluger.
yeah, Teddy Bluger. Is that it? I don't think that's
Yeah.
I don't think that's it.
Luger, O'Connor, Pedersen, P.O.
Evander Kane.
He was never on our team.
No, I'm saying he's on the Canucks.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That's the
The
last year of
good
his
thing
contract,
is
too.
that they're not going
Good.
to have this locker room drama with Pedersen and Miller this year.
But maybe Evander Kane will start some locker room drama.
Maybe.
He always does.
Who knows? Maybe the Q's contract will be a distraction.
Yeah.
If it's not, though, there's no drama, and Pedersen actually has a bounce-back year. Barring that, none of those things, all of those things don't happen, I could see them maybe squeezing into the playoffs. This is a bold take from me, but I also didn't want to have the exact same playoffs as last year, so I
Yeah.
had to
Elias
I
Pettersson's
had to
gotta
make a
s-
sacrifice.
Pedersen's got to wake up. He's
I
gotta
Yeah.
be-
all right. I have him 4th and at the last wild card in the
I
West.
also have them 4th, and I didn't really have a specific wild card they took, but yeah, last one, I'd have to agree with you.
I have him at 5th, too.
Fourth.
You have him 5th?
Fourth.
All right. All right. Last team in the Pacific Division, the Vegas Golden Knights.
I
So-
completely
are-
forgot about
Were they the reigning defending?
No.
No.
Kind of, but not really. It doesn't really fit here.
Okay.
All right. So last season they won the Pacific
The
Division.
reigning defending.
Last season they won the Pacific Division, finished 2nd in the Western Conference, 50, 22, and 10 for 110 points. And they lost in the second round because they just completely fell asleep.
Yeah.
basically.
What the heck?
DraftKings has their over/under set actually falling kind of significantly at 104.5.
Over.
I don't know. I'm going to take the under.
What was
don't
Edmonton's
know.
over under again?
See, these are
It
predictions.
was
They're meant to be wrong,
103.5.
so.
If I have them
103.
first in the division, I'll take the
Under.
over.
Because I have
That's
them
what I
at
have 'em.
two. They're going to be second place team this
So
division.
you're taking the over?
No, I'm taking the under because I took the under for Edmonton.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the under here. So I feel like we might all have a one in common player to watch here.
I wonder who it is.
Mitch Marner?
Yeah, he's a good
Yes.
player.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Jack Eichel's in his last year's contract.
That's true
That's
too.
something to know.
How old is he?
Riley Smith is also
Jack
his last
Eichel
year.
is 28.
Oh, prime. The
Yeah.
absolute prime of his life.
And
Yeah.
he's making 10 million now, so
Yeah, he's gonna.
That contract's going to be
Yeah.
huge.
this
I have a feeling he's going to want to stay there.
this free
Especially
agent
if
class
Marner
is
There's no tax in Vegas too.
ridiculous.
It's true.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if we don't make a move,
And,
I
like,
might
they-
lose my
he-
cool.
They traded him there so he could get that one surgery he needed to get done. It's worked out well for him. He's performed well. Won a
Because
cup
it's,
there.
It's all like you just
I don't
look
see
at.
why he would want to leave.
It's the happiest he's ever been in his career.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Right there.
Yeah.
You
But
see it all over him.
Yeah.
how will Mitch Marner perform in his first season?
I think he'll be fine. There's less distractions.
Agreed.
There's less,
Mhm.
Yeah.
pressure.
He
It's
doesn't
just-
have to be the star of the team.
Yeah.
He can just
Yeah,
sit
just-
and play.
Yeah, just do his thing.
I
I mean, overall, their team is
Solid.
it's really solid,
Mhm.
and they only had one bad year, and even that bad year, they still finished 5th in the Pacific.
they didn't lose a lot this year. They gained a lot in Marner.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost.
well,
They're going to be without Petrangelo.
yeah, Petrangelo's out
for
for
a
the
while.
whole year, which is gonna hurt.
That will be a big hole that they need to fill.
We'll just trade for a defenseman at the
Yeah.
deadline.
And
Yeah.
they shipped out Nick Hague for Jeremy Lozon. Is that like a fair trade? I don't really know.
I don't think it's a trade that like determines the
Yeah.
outcome of the season.
I thought Lozon was a lot younger than 28, but I don't know. All right. I actually have him third.
Whoa.
I have him second.
I have them first.
first.
Yeah. I just think Edmonton and LA are just more. Vegas won a cup 3 seasons ago at this point. I think these two teams are more inclined to work for cups now than they are.
I just don't. I think LA's going to be good, but I don't think they're going to be good enough to top either team, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So that's why I have them at third. It just makes the most sense.
Like I said, they took a step back. They didn't really fix themselves.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on over to Central Division.
Yeah.
Let's go standing order here.
All right.
Your reigning, defending, undisputed 2025 Central Division champions and playoff collapse team, the Winnipeg Jets.
Hey, give them credit.
they won-
President's Trophy winners.
You
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
that.
Who cares? They still collapsed in the playoffs. It doesn't matter at this
Every
point.
President's Trophy winner collapses in the playoffs.
Did they
You
lose?
can
Didn't
still
they beat
say
the
it.
Blues?
They beat the Blues,
Yeah,
but
but they
barely.
barely
Point
did
3
it.
second. But then they
That's all that
collapsed.
matters
in
is an
the,
advancement.
Yeah. So last season, obviously, they won the Central. They were the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. They won the President's Trophy, 56, 22, and 4 for 116 points, and they lost in the second round. DraftKings has their point total tanking 97.5
Oh my gosh.
over.
I'm taking the over.
I mean, I'm
over
taking,
immediately.
This is
I don't think
100.
they're going to win the division again.
This is
but
100 points.
over.
Yeah.
Take the over.
I'm taking the over.
Yeah.
If I'm a Winnipeg fan, I'm offended, frankly.
Yeah.
I'm friends with one, so he is.
All right. So player to watch for me, it's got to be Jonathan Taves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that should be
This is
exciting.
last year.
Is it though?
I thought it was it?
Well, it's a
1
one-year
month?
deal, but
Oh,
I don't know. How old is he? He's 37, so it could be.
could have another year.
He could.
I'm excited. It's my guy.
Oh yeah.
If Lou
I love
Lamoriello
Taves.
was in charge of
that
that.
is your guy.
I love
This
Taves.
is just a random rip at Lou
When
Lamoriello
is-
because Lou Lamoriello. But if Lou Lamoriello was running this team, he'd sign him to a 7-year deal. We're just gonna put that out there. Anyways, I have him winning the Central again.
Okay.
No.
No.
No?
Second.
I'm going to say second as
I
well.
was third.
I think they take
Third?
Third.
Whoa.
You really think they're going to
How
regress
good do you
that
think
much?
this division's going to be?
I mean, they got the Stars and the Avalanche in the division.
I mean, the Central's a bloodbath.
Yeah.
Let's just get
It
that
is.
straight.
Utah's going to be
I think
better.
there's 6 potential playoff teams.
I know it was so hard, and I cut
Yeah.
one.
Blackhawks should be.
Yeah, I have him second.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Dallas.
We forgot to note though for the Jets, they lost Nikolai Ehlers.
Yeah, that
think
is
that's-
big.
Forgot about that.
I think that's going to be a big reason why they take a bit of a step back.
But
Not
I
gonna
think
be like terrible, but still.
I think Kyle Connor might have 50 goals.
He can.
could. He's in a contract year
Yeah.
too.
He is.
Everybody's in a contract year.
This free agency is going to be ridiculous.
unless they all sign before July 1st, and then it's going to be boring. But
Yeah, that
Which
kind
is
of
what-
happened this year.
maybe nobody signed before July 1st. Let's make it fun next year.
Yeah. All right, let's move over to the Dallas Stars.
How's
So
he hurt?
so last season,
Punctured lung.
That's what it was. I can
Yeah.
remember what it was.
yeah. All right, so last season the Dallas Stars finished second in the Central, third in the Western Conference, 50, 26 and 6, 106 points. They lost in the Western Conference final again. DraftKings has their over/under falling a little bit to 103.5.
I'm taking the over.
I am taking the over as well.
I'm going to take the under.
I'll take the over.
Do you not believe in first year head coach?
Well, not first year for them because he used to be their head coach.
Yeah, but they're returning.
New coach bump.
Galutsin as a head coach.
He hopefully won't be rude to Ottinger or whatever you want to call that. With what DeBoer
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever DeBoer was thinking there.
Yeah.
DeBoer has a
Whatever.
shelf life, though.
What do you mean?
That's true.
He put in Casey DeSmith, okay? Penguin legend. Okay.
After 2
You-
shots in like
you put
5
some
minutes.
respect on Casey's name.
We're not disrespecting Casey DeSmith.
Casey just.
We're just talking about Pete DeBoer's comments. and
Yeah.
How those are gone.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Still Casey DeSmith.
I mean, this team's
Never
stacked.
forget.
This team
Never
is
forget.
absolutely stacked. They didn't do a ton in free agency, but not
No,
like
they
they really
didn't.
had to.
No.
My player to watch in his first full season with the Dallas Stars, it's got to be Mikko Rantanen.
Agreed.
Yes.
Same. I'm so excited to see him down there.
Yeah.
It'll be
He was a stud in the playoffs.
He was.
Yeah.
in like the first round and a half. Then he just kind of.
Fell off.
Well,
Yeah.
the entire team fell off in the Western Conference Final.
That's true, but like I think he started a bit of a fall off before the rest of them.
Yeah, he had the Game 7 hat trick against the Avalanche
In the
and
third
then-
period.
Yeah, in the
Great.
third
Bracket
period.
killer.
All right, so
It's fine,
standings. I have them third.
guys. I have them first.
I have him winning.
Whoa!
Yeah, I have him winning.
I've
Oh.
been winning too. Yeah.
That darn bracket killer, Mikko Rantanen,
It's
will go off.
so this division. This will be the best division in the NHL.
Oh, 100%.
Like I said, bloodbath.
Yeah, it's so hard to judge.
I really don't want to have my take of, oh, the champ's going to come out of the West this year because I had that last year.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
yeah. I mean, I think we all hope for it because we're just sick of the Florida supremacy.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was fine with them winning.
So it's
Like,
should it be
I was just wrong.
should it
I
be
was
for
just-
the rest of the 2020s? Which West team is going to make it and which Florida team is going to make it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Colorado. All right, so last season, third in the Central, fifth in the Western Conference, 49, 29, and 4 for 102 points, and lost in the first round in heartbreaking fashion. Their over-under is set at 103.5, so pretty close to where they were. I'm going to take the over.
Keep me even. Right there.
All right.
Because they're going to be third.
I hate myself for this, but I'm taking the under.
Ooh.
I'll take the under, but like slightly. They're not gonna like fall off a bridge or something.
I don't think they're going to fall off either, but, like, I still have them a little lower this year.
Yeah.
Goaltending scares the out of me.
Yeah, that is one of my notes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Blackwood
That's
could be a number one.
Insane contract for Blackwood.
5.25. It's not
Per
off.
year.
It's not
he's
awful,
not
but
bad, but like he's not elite. It's not like
Well,
he's gonna give them the goaltending that they got from
well,
Darcy
he needs
Kemper.
he needs to prove he can play a full season without snapping in half.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's also hard. Like, you're paying McKinnon and McCarr all this money to.
Yeah, and McCarr is eligible for an extension
Yeah.
next July 1st.
Yeah.
So
Be interested to see how Nate just does this year with them.
Who is a UFA next year?
yeah.
Natchez. Mhm.
So, but my player to watch is actually none of them. I'm gonna go with Gabe Landeskog because
Landy.
because he's back, hopefully.
No one said he's not.
Yeah, you just never know with that kind of surgery and timetable for how long he was out.
Pretty good in the playoffs.
He did. So can he get back to form?
Maybe not
That's a
exactly
lot
where
to
he
ask.
used to
It's
be.
a lot to ask,
but,
but
like,
he's only 33, 32.
I don't think they expect him to get back to form, back to what he was at a couple years ago. But I think a lot of them are just happy to have him back, have that voice back in the locker room,
Yeah.
have him present. So, like, yeah, his career might take a step back because of this injury and how long he was out. But,
I think it's going to shorten his career a little bit.
yeah,
But-
I don't think he's going to fall off a cliff.
No, I still I still would take him for 20 goals.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially on that team.
Yeah. All right. I have the Avalanche in second.
third.
I have them fourth, guys.
Oh.
Second.
I'm sorry, and I like the Avs too. The
Yeah.
sports. It's gonna be a battle for that fourth or that third spot with the team I have in third, which Ryan can see my computer.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even see who you had.
oh,
I've been locked in on Puckpedia.
I like that.
Yeah.
it'll
All right.
they won't fall off a cliff like
Yeah.
I said with
Yeah.
Andy.
It's time for Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Now this one
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm controversial in this division.
Yeah. All right. Last season, 4th in the Central, 7th in the Western Conference, 45-30-7 for 97 points. Lost in the first round. That was almost the end of Flowers' career. Almost.
Saturday finish.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. DraftKings has their over-under falling just ever so slightly at 95.5.
I know this sounds like
I'm gonna take
an easy
the,
way out, but I'm taking the exact same. I don't think they'd be much better than 95. I don't see them being lower than 95.
Taking the under.
I'm taking the under.
I have to go with Ryan or maybe like 1 point under.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing too crazy. I don't think they're gonna fall off much of the 95 mark, but I don't see them being better than 95 and being a 100 point team.
Yeah.
Because they're not.
No.
I personally think if McDavid's whole thing isn't going to be a distraction, I think Kaprizov's
Yes.
might be.
Yeah,
'Cause
that one's not looking too
I don't
good.
know if that story about him turning down that contract is fully true or not. Probably has some truth to it.
Yeah.
But like apparently I was listening to the 32 Thoughts podcast and they had said that like Kaprizov was there for a captain's skate with some other players and then like they saw the news on their phones afterwards and I think Kaprizov felt awkward about it in the locker room.
Right.
So like this is definitely probably going to have some sort of distraction, going to be some sort of distraction for the team. But
Yeah, I mean,
that is fully true.
he's got to be my player to watch. But on the other side of the coin, does he have like a 50-goal season incoming if he wants that much money?
Yeah, because he was playing very well before he got hurt last season and was guiding this Minnesota Wild team to like a top 3 finish in their division.
Yeah.
And then he got hurt. They kind of took a step back. Still made the playoffs, but, you know,
Yeah.
could have been better.
I'm actually excited to see Phil
Gustafson.
for
Yeah, because he's
another
also
year.
a pending unrestricted
Yeah.
free agent.
My goodness. Why is everybody whatever?
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. We're about to see a lot of shifts in the NHL this year.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
All right. I want you guys to go first on your standings predictions because mine is hot.
I'm going.
good. I don't feel too bad.
I'm going 6th.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
I also have him 6th.
Yeah.
I have 6 too.
I have them fifth.
I just like
I
other.
thought I was
I just like other.
controversial.
I just like other teams in that division.
Yeah.
And I think the Kaprizov thing's going to be an issue.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an issue. I don't think. I don't know. I mean, also, who knows what Jesper Wallstedt's going to be as a full-time backup?
Yeah, that was one of my thoughts is goaltending. You don't have Fleury now because
They also have
He's retiring.
They also have resident choker in Iowa, Cal Peterson.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that won't help.
nope.
I feel a little better now that I'm not as controversial with my 5th place finish for the Wild.
Yeah. All right, let's go to St. Louis. Last season, 5th in the Central, 8th in the West, 44, 30, and 8, 96 points. Just barely lost in the first round. DraftKings has their over/under falling a little bit at 92.5.
Taking the over.
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 Yeah, I'm gonna take the over.
This team looks really good this year.
They do look good. So they weren't super active in free agency. I mean, their biggest pickup was Pew Suter, which is a nice addition.
It'll be a good depth piece for them.
Yeah. But my player to watch for this season is a possible. Is he? No, he's probably not in Calder race. Maybe he is with
He
how
could be.
Jimmy Snuggerud.
Yeah.
Could he be a future top liner?
He could be.
He really could be because
There are a lot of exciting young players to watch in this league.
Yeah.
This year, and Snuggerud is one of them.
yeah, definitely.
I
think
agree with you on that one, Isaac. That was going to be my guy.
yeah. You also have Jake Neighbors, who is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like this team, there's really not a lot of holes. You just need the team overall to perform well, and you need Jordan Binnington to not crash out.
Yeah.
And I think like Binnington might have Olympics on his mind.
Yeah.
Part of him might be like, oh, I'm going to make this team, but he
Well,
gotta work
because
for that.
Canada doesn't have a lot of great options.
No, there is one option I'm going to bring up later once we get to that team.
Matt
Alright.
Murray.
It's not Matt Murray. We already
Sorry.
passed him anyways.
Sorry.
No, stop guessing. We'll get there, guys.
Casey
thi-
Smith? Is he
He's
Canadian?
American.
He's American.
As our goalie.
Anyways, shush.
Can Crosby hop in net?
I think they'll
Keep it rolling.
continue their momentum from last season. I think Jim Montgomery was a really good pickup as a coach for them.
Yeah,
Like, turn this
'cause
team around.
I've said it because for some reason he was in before the Penguins hired Dan Muse. Drew Bannister was in the running for Penguins head coach,
Oh, I would love that.
and I thought, oh my God, do not even think about it. This guy is awful.
I would
Like-
love the crash out session that you would have brought.
Yeah.
I remember us talking about it. Where did Drew Bannister coach again? I am so sorry.
Well, he was the Blues head coach.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, it wasn't him that we talked about on our podcast. It was someone who used to coach for Ottawa.
DJ Smith.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would have crashed out over him too.
Yeah, we had a whole coaching discussion before
Dan
Dan Muse
Muse.
got hired. Dan Muse was not even in that conversation.
We'll talk about the
Yeah,
Penguin-
we'll get there.
We'll talk a lot
now
of
I'm going
Penguin
off track.
stuff.
One more thing I wanted to say about the Blues. They just signed Cam Fowler to a contract extension yesterday, and he was good for them in the playoffs.
He was.
So I think that was a really smart move. He'll probably be good for them again this upcoming season.
I really like that trade in general for them. I think. What did Anaheim get for him?
What did Anaheim get?
They got Fowler and a 4th round pick for some prospect that I'm not even going to try and butcher.
Yeah, I just saw that name.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm good.
Jeremy Biaka. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Biaka Butuka.
Something like that.
I'm so sorry if that was wrong.
All right, you ready to move on?
Well, standings.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I have him 4th.
I have him 4th.
I have him third.
Ooh.
I'm 5th.
Okay.
I'm going a little crazy with this division.
Yeah. All right. Utah is next.
The Mammoths.
The Mammoth, yeah.
Because that's the
My team.
name we
It's
all
my
wanted.
team. It's my team this year.
This man
Hey,
made
Mammoth is not a bad name.
This man made a Storming Mormons joke.
Yes, I did.
I just want to
I
put that.
wanted
Okay,
that.
we joked about that too.
I wanted that as the jersey. I just wanted a guy running across the jersey, and all you saw was storming Mormon. That's all I wanted. God.
You made some other one,
They
but I
play
can't
the-
even remember what it
Oh,
was.
dude,
and I know it was
just-
pretty X-rated.
The other day that came up. I watched a lot of McAfee, and when
Oh, no.
Utah was really good for college, the jokes that were thrown around, man, they were really funny.
If you really want a storm,
You're always
Mormons,
watching, Matt. You still watch him a lot?
Yes,
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
All right,
really want that, go play NHL.
Make my own teams.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right. Last season, 6th in the Central, 11th in the Western Conference. 38, 31, and 13 for 89 points. DraftKings has their over-under at 92.5. I'm going to take the over, but just slightly.
A slight over.
I'm taking the over.
I'm gonna take a very slight under.
Oh.
Guys, don't kill me.
All right. So this team looks really exciting in general. I think they have a lot of pieces that they really need.
I think they're finally like settled in now too. Like
I
that was a
think
lot
so.
last year.
Yeah. But for how really they didn't do that bad last year. I
No.
think they overachieved for a lot of people's standards. So my player to watch is the big offseason addition, JJ Peterka. How's he gonna do? I think
It's be nice to see him and Logan Coley together.
Apparently, the JJ stands for John Jason.
yes.
So
Yeah.
probably gonna refer to him.
When he was
Yeah.
still like just getting drafted, I went back and like in NHL games and added him to, well, I guess the Arizona Coyotes roster.
Rest in peace.
And yeah, it didn't even say JJ Peterka. It said John Jason Peterka.
That's funny. I love that.
My player to watch is Logan Coley.
Yeah, because West Mifflin.
Yes, he is. He's from my hometown.
I think
Of course,
he
I got to
is-
root on him.
I think he is injured right now.
I
But-
think he is. But this is his
Bad.
last year of his entry level deal, and he's a restricted free agent. So let's see. I think this is a contract year for him, so he'll play. And then
Yeah.
he's also invited to the USA team camp. So there's some eyes on him around the league, too. So I think it's time for him to step up and
They also
be that
have
number one pick that he was
Yeah.
supposed to be.
they also have Penguins legend Brandon Tanev.
Damn
Ah.
straight.
Actually, they got a lot of former Penguins.
Yeah, what is it with these expansion teams just taking all of our old pals?
Yeah.
Ian
So
Cole.
who all do they have?
Holy
that
Mata.
Oli Mata.
Half their defense is from us.
Yeah, Brandon Tanev,
John Marino.
John Marino. They still have Ian Cole, who is still somehow in the league.
John Marino's a good
Penguins
player.
legend Ian Cole.
Yeah,
Champ Stanley Cup?
Yes.
Yeah, 16.
and 17.
Oh, yeah, he was on both teams.
Yeah,
Sorry, I forget about him because he's like one of those players that you know about, then you're like, oh, wait, he actually was on that
Yeah.
roster.
Man blocked like 50 million shots that year.
All right, I think
Broke his jaw too.
they're going to be better than they were last year.
yeah. So they were 6th last year. I have them 5th.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to go through my places. Go ahead. Keep
I
going.
also have them 6th. I think they are going to be better than last year, but I was just having a hard time making these standings last night because I left Minnesota out of the playoffs. I was like, well, if I think Minnesota's slightly better than Utah, then I can't really have Minnesota dropping off that much. But yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
go.
a toughie one.
I'm gonna go 4th.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like him a lot this year.
Where do you have them?
Right where Jake has him.
4th.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Okay.
Good
Whoa.
man.
Okay.
I think
they're going to be an exciting team.
Yeah, they
and
are.
Would
I tell you what, Utah in sports and just in general is an underrated place. Like Salt Lake City gets insane at least for college ball they do.
Oh, yeah.
So now imagine like a sport that's like cold up there. They're going to love it.
Their fan base was pretty good last
It's
year.
going to be a
It
lot better
was.
this year. It's going to
Yeah.
be so much better last year. I mean,
Yeah.
this year.
and it wouldn't surprise me if they make a playoff.
Yeah.
push.
It wouldn't. Yeah, a
I mean,
push
look how
wouldn't
crazy
surprise
it
me.
gets for the
I
Jazz.
don't think they're gonna get quite in though.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think it's still they're gonna fall a little short again.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go to Nashville.
Yeah.
Nashville.
Oh boy.
What a down year for them.
Yeah.
Another
So
one.
So last season, 7th in the Central, 14th in the West, 30, 44, and 8, 68 points. Missed the playoffs. DraftKings has their over-under skyrocketing 86.5.
Under.
They didn't add anything. Under.
They added Nick Perbix and
Under.
Nick Hague.
I know who Nick Hague is. I don't know who the other Nick is.
They're still paying Matt Duchesne.
Duchesne. Yeah, they bought out Duchesne a couple years ago.
He's kind of a stud on Dallas now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're paying him $6.5 million in buyout.
I got Michael
this year.
Bunting too.
Yeah. I don't think anybody.
I'm not calling him a Penguins legend. He was involved in the Gensel trade. I'm sad, guys. I'm still sad.
Yeah.
He was a Penguin.
Yeah.
He was a Penguin. He was here for some time.
Year and a half.
In the calendar.
Not even.
Not even.
Like
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah.
Couple moments on the calendar. He was in this city.
Yeah. I don't think anybody expected last year for Nashville.
No, everyone had them finishing like top of the division, including myself.
Because when you bring in a trio of Steven Stamkos, Jonathan Marchessault, and Brady Shea, yeah, you'd think that'd help. But no, I guess not.
No.
No.
It was hard to choose a player to watch. I went with Philip Forsberg because, like, you want him to get close to his 49-goal season in 23-24. Can he do that again?
That's gonna be hard to replicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I have him finishing last.
You have him last?
I have him 7th.
Yeah, I have him 7th. I just... They don't inspire me right now because they didn't do
Nice to the
anything.
Blackhawks.
They didn't do anything to add.
No. I mean,
I'm
like,
going-
unless they get bounce back years from Marchessault, Stamkos, and all of the above, then maybe they'll jump up a bit. But
You really have him
No.
last?
Yeah, I do.
Damn.
I think sure I was gonna be good. I mean, not good, but like better than what they were last
Jake,
year.
where do you have him?
I'm last too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's
We
go
have
to...
big brains over here. That's why
Yeah.
we're thinking the same.
Like, we got Utah fourth.
Yeah.
Too. We're cooking over.
All
here.
right. Let's go to Chicago. Speaking of last place teams.
last.
Yeah. So last season,
I hope they can be better. I really
last
do.
season, 8th in the Central, 15th in the Western Conference, just ahead of San Jose because San Jose is San Jose. 61 points, 25, 46, and 11. Missed the playoffs. DraftKings has their over/under coming up a little bit at 67.5.
Over.
Over.
I'll
What?
Give 'em- I'll go
Not
even.
much over. When I said over, I'm not saying they're gonna be a 100-point team. I'm
This
just saying
might
they'd be a
this
little
might be
over.
my first dead even.
I'm gonna go with dead even. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give them the benefit of the doubt here.
a little over. A couple.
I'm
games.
going over.
Wow. Okay.
I'm excited to see Spencer Knight play.
Yeah.
I am so.
Is
excited
he
for
is
Spencer
he your
Knight.
player to watch?
Yes, 100%.
It's their franchise goalie.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
My player to watch. It's Connor Bedard. Because
Bro needs a
basic-
bounce back season.
well, he's in the final year of his ELC, and there hasn't been anything in terms of extension talks. So
'Cause he's low-key been not that good. Not the second
yeah,
coming across.
you think he's overhyped.
I think he's overhyped.
I just think he hasn't had the best line mates.
He scored.
Well, let me.
Don't care.
He
Let me
scored
go off
He
that.
scored
If
130
he's supposed to
points
be
in
this,
like
like,
57
second
games in the
coming.
in the WHL.
I think he was a little overhyped too. I think the
Let me go
expectations
off
were a
of
little
Jake's
bit
point
unfair.
real quick. Apparently, there was a player pool recently where you probably have seen this. Someone had said, we don't know who, that Celebrini is better than Bedard because Bedard needs help to be good.
Agreed.
In the last year or two, I can see that point, but I would like to see Bedard prove me wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got a point there. Another player to watch, Ryan Donato. Where did that come from last season?
Yeah.
There's no one else on their team. That's where it came from.
Can he do it again?
I hope
Maybe.
so.
Maybe.
They're gonna need it.
All right, I have him at 7th, just right above.
I'm 7th too.
8th.
8th. Yeah, they're not ready for anything
No.
big. They will be.
There needs to be some like steps of progression here. Like it's getting a little concerning in Chicago.
There needs to be changes made.
There's a lot wrong with Chicago.
I like.
with all of sports.
Yeah.
I actually like Jeff Blashill as their new head coach, even though he wasn't amazing in Detroit. He was still better than Derek Lalonde. And he's still better than anything Luke Richardson could have done with that team. So, all right,
That's a young
Let's move over
team.
to Atlantic.
Speaking of Detroit.
Eastern Conference. All right, let's start with.
Wait. Time out. I'm pretty sure I already divulged this. Who do you guys have making the wild card in the West?
Oh shoot.
Because you just, you said your fourths, your fifths. I said I have Colorado and Vancouver in the wild card spots.
I'm gonna
We
go.
didn't really specify.
I'm gonna go. Vancouver first, Calgary second wild card.
Oh.
I'm going.
Colorado, Calgary.
I'll go Utah, and then St. Louis.
Utah.
Damn. All right.
I think they're a playoff team.
All right, let's go to your reigning, defending, undisputed Atlantic Division champions, but still stuck in the playoffs. Toronto Maple Leafs.
That doesn't fit at all, but
It's
we're
a-
just gonna go past that.
It's a good thing you guys don't have Nick here today.
Yeah.
He would be like,
That's actually what he would say.
he would probably say more than that. But
Oh yeah, he'll be going on and on and on and on and on and on and wait and on some more.
all right, that's enough.
All right. Last season, they won the Atlantic Division. They finished second in the Eastern Conference, 52-26-4, 108 points, and they lost in the second round.
What's our over under?
99.5, tanking.
Taking the over.
Yeah, I gotta take the over there.
I'm taking
take the over.
but
Yeah.
not by like
Not by a
huge
whopping amount.
margin.
No, but 99.5 is insulting.
Yeah, agreed.
So
Like just because they lost Mitch Marner doesn't mean they're gonna.
no,
I know I keep saying this phrase, but fall off a cliff.
right. So
They're still gonna take a step back this year.
yeah, so
Their goaltending, what scares me.
Yeah, we were.
But I'm
talk-
excited to see Joseph Wall play.
Yeah.
when he comes back,
When he
yeah,
comes back.
we were talking about this before we started filming. How Oh wait, no, we literally talked about this at the beginning.
Yeah, we did.
Like we said, Stoltz is injured a lot. Wall is gone. You
Yeah.
guys are the hosts. Take it back.
Yeah, so Dennis Hildeby could be the starter soon enough.
That's scary to think about.
Yeah. So in Mitch Marner's absence, who's the guy to step up? For me, Matthew Nyes
That's
is
who I
the
was gonna
first
say.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Max Domi could also step up.
Could he? He was on the fourth line for a lot of last year.
I think with Marner being out, he'll step up.
Maybe.
I
not?
like Nyes a lot. A
Yeah.
lot this year.
Nice.
And
He's gonna have to step up if they want to compete in that division.
and he's making 7.75, which is perfectly reasonable for him.
Could turn out to be a bargain after this year.
Yeah, honestly, it could. I mean, I see him as like a permanent top liner.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right.
Let's go to Tampa.
Nope, standings.
Oh, that's right.
Don't jump the gun.
Yeah.
Again.
I wanna
Slow
talk about Florida.
down.
I want to talk about Florida teams, okay?
Yeah.
So
All right.
excited.
We'll talk about
I have
Wisconsin.
them winning the Atlantic once again.
Really?
Yeah.
Second place.
I have them third.
Whoa.
I have him third too.
Damn. Okay. All right. So the Mitch Marner effect is going to have an
I think
effect.
it'll affect them, but also it's going to affect them in both good and bad ways. I don't know if that'll fully cancel out, but good ways, they don't have that drama hanging over their heads anymore.
Yeah.
Bad ways, they don't have Mitch Marner anymore. So,
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Tampa Bay. So last season, second in the Atlantic, third in the Eastern Conference, 47-27-8, 102 points, lost in the first round. DraftKings has their over-under right where they were last year, 102.5.
Dead even.
I'm
That's
gonna
my pick. Dead even.
I'm gonna say over.
I'm going to take the under.
Oh.
I'm gonna take the under 2. Yeah.
Yeah, not by a lot, but
They're getting old.
They are, but they can still perform.
this, again, like, 2nd to 5 was, like, really hard, especially after the other Florida team's injury. It became even harder to judge who was going to finish anywhere from 2nd to 5th.
We talking about standings real quick?
Well,
Do you want to jump into that and like come back to discussion
yeah,
or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm about to say something wild.
oh, God.
This is your champions coming out of here.
What
The cup
No,
or just the division?
division.
Oh,
The Lightning?
I also have them.
Yeah,
winning
I
the
have money in the
division.
division.
What do you have, Jake?
We'll go. Yeah, we'll give them the division.
Well, basically, after the injury talk of the Panthers, our only options were Toronto or Tampa.
I have him second.
I have them first.
Yeah. All right. Player to watch for them. I mean, Jake Gensel is
Penguins ultra legend. Sorry.
Yes.
I had to do that.
No. Yeah. You're good.
Had a milkshake and made him even more legendary.
Yeah.
I feel your pain.
We miss you, Jake.
We miss you so much. Come back. I know you don't want to.
But is he gonna have back-to-back 40-goal seasons?
With a Kucherov feeding
I
him the puck.
believe.
Are you kidding me? Of course he is. He's Jake
Yeah.
motherfucking He ain't nobody else. This is Jake motherfucking Gensel, okay?
It's also true.
He's my player of the watch.
Yeah.
Mine
I will
is swearing.
always-
I second that.
Yeah.
Jake motherfucking Gensel.
All right. Can you stop making my job a nightmare?
Love it.
All right.
I just have that whole line as a note. That Kucherov point Gensel, it's gonna
yeah.
be
pretty elite.
Also-
continue to be elite.
Will Kucherov sign an extension after this
Is he
season?
a UFA too?
He's got one more year after this season.
Okay, I was gonna say we're getting a little too crazy here, guys.
Yeah. But will he be in
I
early
mean-
extension?
I think
talks?
they take care of that in the off season after this
Yeah.
year.
I think it depends on how their season goes.
Yeah.
Which I think it's gonna be a good season.
I feel like
I don't
last season, going into last season, I had them regressing. I think preseason of the 2024-25 season,
Ooh,
I had
let
them
me find
fifth.
those. I have my preseason prediction from last year. Give me a second to find those, and we're gonna laugh at them together.
Well, I'm looking at Victor Hedman's contract, and the fact he's getting paid till he's 38 is insane. Or 37.
Well, but he's Victor Hedman.
Oh, you're making
your job hard.
Yeah. You're yelling about me about saying Jake
Yeah.
fucking Gensel.
Yeah, well, you said it now 4 times, asshole.
Doesn't matter. Jake Gensel, you disrespected him. How dare you?
Yeah.
Say that.
Disrespected. Okay.
Should we move on to Florida?
Yeah, let's just move on.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Florida.
I'm still
Okay.
trying to.
All right, so last season for Florida, third in. Oh, what are you doing? Oh,
Uh-oh.
It's time for the reigning, defending, undisputed Stanley Cup champions. Your best hockey team in the whole world, okay? And you know what they did this offseason? You know what they did, Isaac?
They got hurt.
Well, they brought back the whole team, okay? They're all back this year. Minus one player. Two.
Guys, I found my standings.
Anyway, let's talk about Florida after this.
How about do you want to save these for last for a little chuckle?
yeah, we can.
Don't look at them, Ryan.
Yeah, you're reigning defending champions, okay? Let's put some respect on their name. Let's not walk past that.
I'm not
They win in
disrespecting them.
Let's not act like they go in there and say, okay, we're going to whip everyone's ass again.
You
for
just
another
you
year.
just automatically think I'm disrespecting. Okay. Anyways,
Nobody look at my bracket from last year.
last season they finished 3rd in the Atlantic, 5th in the East, 47, 31, and 4. Only had 98 points, which
Who cares?
yeah, who cares because they won the cup.
gotta get
DraftKings, I think this was these odds were set before Barkov got hurt. They're at 105.5.
Taking the under only because he's hurt.
Under.
Let me
Under.
say yours. Let me go on a mini rant here. They do not care where they finish in the standings.
No.
I have them finishing second, okay? But they don't freaking care. They're going to play well this season. Don't get me wrong. They aren't going to be playing for a division. They know the end goal, and that is to win a Stanley Cup.
No.
They don't care if they win the division, which, like I said, they're probably not going to be trying to. They don't care if they're the last wild card. They will pop off in the playoffs, wear you down, and just
cheer you up and spit. Yeah,
exactly. Now, am I saying that I think they're going to three-peat? That's not what I'm saying. I don't know if we're going into cup predictions or not, but that's just what this team is about. Yes, they have those injuries with Tkachuk and Barkov.
Yeah.
We'll see Tkachuk eventually, but they are not going to care where they finish.
Well, okay. Players to watch in, well, now Barkov's season-long absence. I think
Reinhardt. That's mine.
Yeah, Reinhardt. I think you need a guy like Anton Lundell to really step up.
I think it was him when I was listening to 32 Thoughts today. I think they were calling him Baby Barkov.
Well, because he is Baby Barkov.
Okay, it was him. So,
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe all-star season for him. There's no all-star
Maybe.
game, but
Well,
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's not making the Finnish team.
Maybe he will now.
Maybe
that
he will now.
Barkov is injured.
Yeah.
Also, they didn't name the teams yet. It was just like the first 6 or whatever.
Right, yeah.
They need Carter Verhaeghe to step up this year.
They do.
Yeah.
You need him to bounce back, especially with these injuries.
And we're also failing to mention Florida Brad. I mean, come on now. Brad Marchand.
The man's just a vibe in Florida.
Yeah, he's
overall.
just a
He
great
is a
kid.
vibe.
He's just a great guy in Florida. And
Get them Dairy Queen, and they will just
Yeah.
kick you in the butt every night.
Okay. I like Marchand in Florida, but 6 f***ing years?
That was insane.
That's to lower his cap. Every
Yeah.
year.
Sure,
Yeah.
but he's going to play till he's 43?
I think he'll
Maybe
retire.
he'll just retire and just spend the last 2 years at Dairy Queen.
All
One more Dairy Queen joke.
Or maybe a coaching role.
If there's Dairy Queen in that locker room the night you're playing them, you're screwed. Okay, I'm done.
right. Where do you guys have him finishing? Because mine might be hot.
I already
Third.
said second.
You have him third? Jake?
Fourth.
I have him
Whoa.
fourth as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
it's
gonna
hot,
get in.
but like I
As long
said,
as they
they
get
do
in.
not
Before
care.
Barkov's injury, I had him second. After Barkov's injury, I have him
I
fourth.
wrote
had
these
him winning.
yesterday, so I still have them second.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go to Ottawa.
Ottawa, yeah.
Ottawa.
So
Team that shocked me this year. Not last year.
last season. All right. Last season, 4th in the Atlantic, 6th in the East. 45, 30, and 7 for 97 points. They lost in the first round. Put up a fight, kind of.
Made it interesting.
Eventually.
Yeah. Took them
Too late.
a little while. Just a little too late. DraftKings has their over-under at 95.5 points. This one's hard.
I'm taking the under.
I'm going to take the under as well, but not like crazy.
I'm going to go dead even.
Taking the under. Not by much.
Mm-hmm.
It's, yeah, this one's
I
hard.
really had to think about that.
So they didn't make really any off-season moves. They brought in Penguins legend Lars Eller, but that's about it.
That's a big time
He's
move.
not
What do you
legend
mean?
status.
Is he not?
He was a Penguin.
He was a
He
Penguin.
was above average for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. But he also was on the Capitals, so do I really give him the legend status?
Yeah.
Let me be salty here.
Claude Giroux's in his last year.
Yeah. I was surprised he signed the extension,
Yeah, me too.
but he's worked pretty well there. So,
I'm gonna go basic here. I think my player's gonna be Brady.
Brady.
It's just so.
I'm gonna
fun
go
to
kind of
watch.
basic too. I'm gonna go Stützle.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to go with you and Brady. I mean, see how he performs now that he has gotten that experience of playoffs.
Yes.
I mean, like regular season hockey and playoff hockey are two different beasts, but
Tim Stützle is sooner
taking that experience and wanting to get back to it.
than later. Tim Stützle is gonna make a heart case.
Yes.
I think so.
At some point.
I think that's a little hot.
That's an interesting.
I'm not saying
point.
this season, but soon.
He's still young. He's
yeah.
got time.
Ready to talk about standings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of
I
goofed
just
mine
saw
up.
yours.
I goofed mine up a little bit initially because
I just saw yours.
I was kind of rushing. I have them third.
You kidding me?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's insane. I have him.
How is it insane?
I have him sixth.
I mean, they were a playoff team.
Sixth.
I have them fifth.
Actually, the 4 through 6 was really difficult. I have them fifth
I have him
as
sixth.
well.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right.
It's been a Montreal.
Montreal.
It's my team.
Yeah, for those who listen to this podcast and not ours, first of all, you should tune in to ours. Second, last season when we did our hot takes at the beginning of the year, Jake had said Montreal is making the playoffs and Lane Hudson will win the Calder.
Did you actually predict
I
that
did
for
that.
He
season?
did. We called him crazy, but he was
I
right.
was laughed at.
Wow.
If you want to go back and watch our, you could watch the first episode from last season, or you could go back to our last regular season episode, and we just, went back to our hot takes to see how we did. He was completely right.
Yeah.
I was half right. Nick was just all around wrong.
Yeah.
And Jonesy?
He didn't make
I don't
it
think.
for
Yeah, I don't think he was. On
Oh
the
yeah, he
episode.
wasn't. He wasn't on the show at that
Yeah.
point.
No, it was still
So late free
Free-
agent acquire.
free Ryan Jones.
Yeah.
So
wow.
we'll get his hot take next week.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know what mine is yet. I got to figure that out.
Montreal last season 5th in the Atlantic, 8th in the East, 40, 31, and 11 for 91 points. They lost in the first round because the Capitals, they just decided to wake up.
We
And
don't need to talk about the Capitals.
no,
Capitals had a great.
we're
regular
unfortunately
season.
gonna we're gonna have
They
to
did.
later, but we'll save worse.
They're
for
everything the
last.
Penguins hoped and wanted to be.
Yeah.
Capitals are his team too. We have another episode where
No, I'm
they're
just saying, like
5 teams.
the,
We have
the
counter.
Penguins'
Is it-
goal. The Penguins' goal with Crosby, Malkin, and Letang was to do what the Capitals did.
Yeah. Not wrong.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
I can still be annoyed at the Capitals.
All right. So player to watch for me, I mean, it's got to be Noah Dobson, because
What about Ivan Demidov?
yeah, Ivan Demidov is exciting for sure, but
I'm excited to see how he performs.
you didn't pay Noah Dobson $9.5 million for nothing,
Exactly.
so you gotta hope he'd work.
I got
Yeah.
Patrick Laine as my player to watch.
Mm.
Last year's
He looked
contract.
he looked really good.
Yeah, especially on the power play.
Yeah. Yeah, he what?
He needs to stay healthy.
Yes.
That's the problem. He started last season when he finally got taken off IR. He started with 7 straight games with a goal? 7-game goal streak to start?
Something like that.
Maybe.
Something, yeah, it was something around there. All right. I have Montreal 5th.
Fourth.
I have him 4th as well.
They're
I
gonna
have
be
him
a really
second.
Good team.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Are you Jack?
No,
We called him crazy last year though, so
Let's just.
they're getting Crosby at the deadline.
Oh no!
Hey.
Not the
Okay,
narrative.
okay.
No, that the
The
narrative.
rumor was already shut down. He's staying in Pittsburgh,
We-
buddy.
It's gonna happen.
We're not talking about that on our show this year. I don't want to hear it.
I question if Jake is a Pens fan.
I am. I really am. But
I sometimes question that too.
Well, you also got Nick, who roots for 6 different teams in the NHL. There's Toronto, Penguins, and someone else too, don't he?
I'm not saying I
No,
want.
he's the one with 6 different teams.
I'm not saying I want.
I'll send you the episode.
I'm not saying I want the Penguins to trade Crosby. I just think it's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Let's
Stay
not.
here.
Let's shut down that narrative. But quick note on the Canadians. They sort of remind me of the 16-17 Leafs a bit.
Mhm.
With, they squeezed into the playoffs at the very
Yeah?
end, that got thrown around by the Capitals. Very young team, so I think that they're going to take this experience and learn a lot from
Oh
it,
wow, yeah.
which is why I have them finishing a little bit higher. Why I also have them higher than Ottawa.
All right, let's go to Detroit.
This is a tough one.
What a
Yeah. Last season, 6th in the Atlantic, 10th in the Eastern Conference, 39, 35, and 8. 86 points. They missed the playoffs again. DraftKings has their over-under at 84.5.
They're not gonna go under, but they're not gonna go above. I'm keeping them dead even.
I'm going to take a slight under.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to
over
give them
there.
a very slight over, like maybe 1 point.
Nothing like
Maybe
crazy.
be very similar last year because the only things they did this past offseason were acquire Gibson and trade away Tarasenko.
And
Now-
resign Kane.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
But like in terms of
Their only
additions and subtractions.
their only major free agency addition was Mason Appleton.
John Gibson's going to be good for this team. Don't get me wrong. I
He
think
is.
Detroit finally found their goalie.
Without even playing a regular season game, he's the best goalie they've had.
Oh, yeah,
In a
100%.
while.
Yeah.
But I just, with who they have, I just still don't see them fully taking that next step. I mean, again, it was really difficult this 4 through 6 for me because of how last season played out and how, like, not a lot of changes were made with any of these 3 teams.
Right. And I don't like their defense core. Like, just in general. I mean,
I
besides
think
you,
it's not too bad.
besides Moritz Seider, but like, I mean, Ben Sherratt's in the last year of his deal. He's fine. He's old. Justin Hall's a pylon. We know that already. Is he even going to make this year out? Is he even going to make it in the NHL through the full year? I don't think so. I think he's going to get sent out to Grand Rapids. Yeah, I like Simon Edmondson. He's an RFA after the season last year of his entry level deal. But yeah, their defense core goes from old and experienced to young and unproven, and Moritz Seider.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I would actually kind of, it'd be great if they made the playoffs because I feel a little bad for Dylan Larkin.
yeah, I do
'Cause
too.
I would like to see him in the playoffs. He was really good at Four Nations.
Patrick Kane at that too.
Yeah.
I
And
think
also,
Patrick
I do
Kane-
have a lot of family in Detroit.
I think Patrick
So-
Kane's going to be motivated this year to be on
At that
that
price.
Olympic team.
That's
Yes.
a really good
Yeah.
point.
I'm at 6th.
Yeah, I have him 6 too.
Same.
I'll
Oh,
go 6. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you,
I
why
thought
you
you were
say,
about
oh
to say
boy?
something.
Wait, did you have Ottawa?
I have it at 5th.
Okay. Oh yeah, we agreed on that.
yeah. I don't see them being able to get any higher. I don't see them being able to compete with like Montreal or Ottawa.
It's just a
No.
team that doesn't have really direction.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the Buffalo Sabres.
Thank God they got football. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. They are a team of all time.
This is where player development is just stopped. dead
Goes
in
to
its
die.
tracks. Yeah.
Goes to die.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be too harsh.
That's the truth.
I mean,
Yeah.
They're
so,
still paying
I'm
Jeff
trying to be
Skinner.
careful. They
Oh
are.
yeah. That was a
Oh
that was
my
that was a
God.
fat
Oh, they're
buyout.
still paying him for
He's
years.
4-4 this year, 6-4 next year, 2-4 in 27-28.
They bought him out, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah. Fat buyout.
He had a good year. Like, didn't he have like 40 goals with them? And then they just bought him out?
Well, because he made $9 million.
Yeah.
And Kevin Adams is gonna Kevin Adams.
that's their GM. I don't know. Everyone's...
Yeah. All right.
They need a new GM.
They need a new everything.
They need to do everything they need, but
they
They
just
just
need
need
a
a-
clear house.
they need a new GM to start because, GMs oversee some player development. And if you fix that, then maybe you
It's
fix
not like
your
they
young
have,
guys.
they have some guy like Thompson, Darlene.
Oh, Tage
like,
Well, they have
Thompson's
guys,
ridiculous.
yeah,
yeah,
like the
but, like,
foundation's there. It's just they.
Some of their other guys who are like supposed to be young and exciting, like Devin Levi and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. And I know I'm singling out goalies,
Yeah.
but like they haven't
Devin
been.
Levi's especially underperforming.
Yeah.
I think Lindy Ruff ruined him.
Yeah.
Not like,
Lindy Ruff was
permanently,
not the
but-
right guy to bring in.
No.
First of all.
Mm-mm.
No. By the way, last season, 7th in the Atlantic, 14th in the East, 36, 39, and 7 for 79 points. They missed the playoffs. DraftKings actually has their point total rising. They have them at 85.5.
Under.
Under.
Yeah, under.
I think some people
Yeah.
are having higher expectations for the Sabres this year. Obviously not very high expectations, but higher than last year.
Yeah.
Move over the standings.
No.
I have them in last spot.
Yeah, I got him.
Same.
I got him in last.
There's just not much to say about this team. Jake?
Yeah, last.
All right.
Well, that leaves the 7th spot, which is going to go to the Boston
Boston.
Bruins for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Process of elimination.
Tell us
Yeah.
about the Bruins last year.
Last year, 8th in the Atlantic, tied for last in the East with the Philadelphia Flyers.
Hey, not us.
Yeah. 33, 39, and 10, 76 points. Shockingly missed the playoffs. I don't know what the hell happened for them to do that.
So half their
Now, they fell off of a cliff.
Yeah.
team. Yeah, but they sold half their team off. So
I think it's not even like really about players to watch for this team. Oh, by the way, over under is at 80.5.
over.
Uh,
They're only winning 80. They only have an 85.
I'll give them dead even.
Yeah, I'm gonna go dead even too.
Either dead even or 79.
Yeah. I think it's less about players to watch with this team and more about is Boston entering a rebuild?
Yeah, clearly. I mean,
Yeah.
They have to. They don't have a choice at the moment.
Because
I feel like Pasternak's just there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, Pasternak's kind of just there,
He had 106 points last year.
which is insane on a team like that.
I know.
that finished last.
But the problem is nobody else did, and Elias Lindholm's contract is looking like the worst in everything.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they were down bad for center, so they had to pay him. But they
Yeah.
chose to pay him in free
and
agency.
they went with some questionable contracts yet again. That Tanner Jeannot contract is disgusting.
Ugh.
5 years, 3.4 per season.
They got Victor Arvidsson for a year at $4 million.
Yeah, I mean they acquired him from Edmonton for a third.
Yeah.
So-
So like, I don't think Arvidsson's gonna add much. He used to be a good player, but he's declined since like the Penguins had played Nashville in the finals. 7
Yeah,
years ago.
well, because he was like kind of a depth thing for LA, and then he just didn't do anything in
Yeah.
Edmonton.
Mm-mm.
Um,
And then this decor is just
Awful.
yeah, it's really bad. Minus Charlie McAvoy, but
Yeah.
but he's also like has injury problems.
Yeah, he's glass.
I mean, they have small bright spots. I mean, Henry Jokiharju was a +13. Nikita Zadorov was a +25. So
He was a plus 25.
He was a +25. I know.
God.
Must have been on the ice for a lot of Pasternakles.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I know I said I didn't really care for their defense, but
I mean,
I
maybe
forgot this note.
maybe it's more of a retool than a rebuild.
But let's also note Mason Lohrei at -43.
Oh my God!
hmm
Wow.
And we'll see how Jeremy Swayman performs. I think he's primed for a bounce back year.
Yeah, look. Eunice Korpisalo looked good last year, but I don't like him
He's
as a
always
backup.
just kind of been mid to me.
He's just so inconsistent. All right.
Let's go to Metro Division.
Oh
We're
God.
starting with
Wait.
sadly your reigning, defending, undisputed Metro.
You didn't have to do that for them. Nobody told you to do it.
I did it for every division. Might as well do it now.
They were wagging. They were
You're s-
wagging of a team last
You're
year.
sad. You're reigning, defending, undisputed. Yada yada.
Wait
Metro
a minute.
Division
You
champions.
had them winning the cup last year. You were riding.
Yeah,
them.
you did.
Because Bands Make You Dance was a great song.
Bands will make a dance.
No! Wait, taking the headphones off doesn't do anything.
Just got savages on that team.
Just give me the notes.
All right. Last season, they won the Metro Division. They were the first seed in the Eastern Conference.
Besides those notes.
Yeah, 51, 22, and 9, 111 points. They lost in the second round.
That made me happy.
Didn't make me happy.
Too bad. My bracket was already dead at that point.
DraftKings has their over/under tanking, 96.5.
I mean, I have them lower than last year, but not that.
No,
bad.
that's
I'll
diabolical.
take an over.
Yeah, I gotta take an over there.
Slight over.
Slight over.
I'm gonna take the under.
What?
Yay! He's dogging them now.
I just don't think they can replicate a year like that.
You know-
I think
I
there's
mean,
gonna
neither
be.
do
Wait.
I, but we're gonna.
I think there's gonna be some
Actually, I think I'm
decline.
gonna agree with Jake because
Yeah.
you're. Wait till you see where I have them.
I never
Damn.
said a high.
All right. I mean, they didn't do a lot in free agency, but it's not like they really had to.
No, and like, also a lot of last season was riding in that high of, oh, we're gonna get Ovi to break this goal record.
Yeah. And now this is probably Ovi's last year
Yeah.
as
So if that is the case, they might be riding a high with that.
Yeah, they might be
mind.
playing a chip on their shoulder.
But
Yeah.
we don't know if that's fully true. The media attention was all around Ovi's goal chase last year. There's no media attention on Ovi's possible last ride.
right.
So
Yeah.
they could, like I said, I don't think they're going to replicate what they did last year, but they could be pushing for that.
Yeah.
And also Logan Thompson, he's going to be elite. I mentioned earlier that a Canadian option for goaltending. I think he'll have
that's good.
Olympics on his mind.
All right.
I don't know how he was not on Four Nations last year.
Standings. I have him second.
Fifth.
Wow.
What? Bullshit. You're fucking around.
I don't agree, but I would
You're-
love to see that.
You're fucking around.
5th and missing the playoff. All right.
I don't agree, but I would love to see that.
I go 4th.
Fourth. That's crazy
And
enough.
missing the playoffs,
I'll think about that.
I can only dream so much. I have them third.
Your second spot was the Carolina Hurricanes.
Last season, second in the Metro, fourth in the East, 47-30-5, 99 points. They lost in the Eastern Conference Final.
But they gotta win this time.
Yeah, they did not get swept this time. DraftKings has their over-under coming up at 105.5.
I'm gonna say either even or like a slight over.
105.
Slide over.
105.5.
Under.
I'm going to take a slide over.
Take a slight over.
Slight over.
Yeah. I mean, I think the biggest question is how is Nikolai Ehlers going to fit in?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
I like the move. I like the contract for now.
I also think like another year of Stan Coven. Like
Yeah.
A full
help,
year of
yeah.
him. He was
Full year of
very
Stan
good
Coben.
for them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Taylor Hall was pretty decent for them as well, so now they have both of them for a full year.
I'm excited to see Seth Jarvis though. I've always
Yeah,
been a
you
Seth-
you are a Seth Jarvis guy.
I've always been a Seth.
Are you
Jarvis
gonna watch
guy.
Face Off?
Damn straight I will be. And I'm gonna be laughing the entire time.
I think he has a whole episode dedicated to just him.
Yes, and as he should, because he is insanely funny.
Which,
Yeah.
by the way, I have a bone to pick. Apparently, Mikko Rantanen was supposed to be featured, but like I haven't seen his name in any of the promos. Like,
Ooh.
Oh,
come on, that would have been good TV.
All right. I have him winning the Metro.
I have them winning.
So do I.
I go 3rd.
Whoa.
Third. Okay.
My biggest question for them will be goaltending. That's a
Yeah.
question for a lot of teams, but I mean, Freddie was good for them in the first round.
He needs to not get hurt
Things
again.
just got rough, and like he's getting up there in age, so like if he isn't solid or super consistent all year, how's Kochekov gonna perform?
Would you guys like this goalie named Tristan Jarry? Because you can have him.
Carolina, we have something for you.
All right, let's go to the Devils. Last season, third in the Metro, seventh in the Eastern Conference, 42-33-7, 91 points. They lost in the first round. They got pummeled in the first round.
They were already pummeled themselves, though.
Yeah.
So
DraftKings does have their over-under coming up actually a good bit at 99.5.
I'm taking a slight under.
I'm gonna take the over. I
I'm
like the
gonna take the
Devils a
over.
lot this year.
I'm going to take a big time under.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hot take
Want to
incoming.
move on to your
Possibly.
Oh, yeah. Let's get
Yeah.
to your standing real quick.
Well, I think
just
the biggest
saw-
question is how's Jack Hughes going to bounce back from the injury?
Yeah.
By not hurting himself.
Like
this
getting to
time.
play with his brother.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Well,
Luke
he's not
doesn't have a
signed yet.
contract yet.
Well,
Yeah.
one of them's not signed. Honestly, I don't know which one you mean because could Quinn Hughes come to New Jersey? All right. You three go with your division predictions first.
Second.
Second.
Third.
Fifth.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will say the Metro isn't as stacked as it usually is.
No.
Yeah.
We used to be a
Yeah.
blood.
No,
but
it's not stacked. All right. Columbus. Let's do it.
They got so lucky this year. I mean, last year.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're not.
All right.
They played for Johnny.
Yeah. Last season, 4th in the Metro, 9th in the Eastern Conference, 40, 33, and 9 for 89 points. They just missed the playoffs. DraftKings actually has their over-under falling to 85.5.
Slight under.
Over.
Alright, there's nothing
Take
on
a
this roster.
slight under.
There's nothing on this
Even
roster
or
that
under?
stands out to me.
They
No.
have a bunch of solid young pieces.
Okay. For me,
which-
this might be a hot take, but Zach Werenski is my Norris pick.
that's not a hot take. I
He had a
think I can
career
see it.
season last
Yeah.
year. It's probably
Yes,
his
he
best
did.
year.
Yeah, and I think it's going to continue. Yeah. All right.
I think they're in a closely, not exactly though, similar situation with the Ducks, and they have a lot of young talent.
I mean,
last year their young talent really performed.
They just barely missed the
Yeah,
playoffs.
they were so close.
Yeah.
And I think that this year they're going to be so close again, but I think it's not going to be enough.
What are you doing? What are you
We'll
doing?
see.
I don't see Elvis
Speak.
Merzlikins being.
This is your 7th
Elite
place
in
team.
7?
No!
Kidding me?
I'm going 5th.
I have them 5th as well.
Yeah.
I have them 3rd.
Okay, I
Wow.
have them 5th, but I have them interchangeable with my 4th place team as well. This was a really, really difficult 5th and 4th for me.
I'm a believer. I got to go 3rd.
I would not be surprised if they made the playoffs, but right now I'm just like, at this very moment, I don't think it's enough.
Yeah. All right. Rangers.
Let's go to New York.
You hate them.
I wouldn't say I hate him anymore. I like Sullivan.
You should.
He had it was really personal.
Yeah,
with
it
him
was
and the Rangers
personal.
for a while.
All right.
It goes back.
Patrick Kane.
No, it just goes back. I think it was my 4th grade year. The Penguins lost to the Rangers, and like everyone in my class just gave it to me. It was just like an awful day at school.
Oh no! I actually didn't know this backstory. I just knew it was personal.
So like, yeah, that just ruined
I'm
my day.
so
It was
sorry.
awful.
All right. Last season, 5th in the Metro, 11th in the East, 39, 36, and 7 for 85 points. They missed the playoffs after I don't know what the hell happened. DraftKings has their over-under climbing to 95.5.
As it should.
I'm gonna take a slight under.
Give me the over.
I'm going to take the under.
I have a lot of notes on them actually.
Yeah.
New
Zach.
coach bump from
You're going
Penguins-
dead even?
I'm going dead even.
Penguins legend Mike Sullivan. I think he's gonna give him a bit of a bump, not like a crazy one.
Look what Sullivan
Listen.
Look what Sullivan does when he has goaltending. 16, 17.
Yeah.
Mike Sullivan, he's not a bad coach. I think it just was time to move on here. The system just wasn't working anymore. The league just changed too much. I mean, like, he coached that Four Nations team fantastically. So when he's got the roster, he can have a good team.
Yeah.
A lot of their players need a bounce back year. Vladislav Gavrikov is a really good addition. See how Gabe Perreault performs in this first season. And something I'm interested in seeing, Mike Sullivan put Matt Rempe on the power play in a
Oh,
preseason
God.
game. And it worked when I had the TV on. Matt Rempe just stood in front of the goalie.
All right.
Screened the goalie, they scored. It worked. So maybe Matt Rempe is going to get a lot of power play points this year.
All right.
Standing there.
I have them 4th.
So do I.
5th.
I have him first.
But like I said,
You have them 1st?
I'm sorry, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah, wait. I just processed my brain too. Wait, what?
I just think like
Well, we know Jake's hot take for the year.
I think Sullivan's like a top 5 coach in the league. Like I just think he can.
Yeah,
Help turn
not
over.
anymore, but sure.
Just wait. He's gonna have actual goaltending now, like top of the league
You
goaltending.
never know.
with
We called him
Eagles.
crazy last year, so
All right, let's
Um,
go to the New York Bumskis.
real quick. Like I said, though, I had my 4th and 5th interchangeable, so Columbus and New York are the Rangers. I could see either of them
Yeah.
flipping.
All right. The Bumskis, the Islanders, who are on my f you list.
What do you have against them?
Yeah. 2021.
Don't get him started.
That
Don't-
team
don't
was
get
a
him
Stanley Cup team.
Yeah.
That was legitimately a Stanley Cup team in
Mhm.
21.
Yeah. Last season, 6th in the Metro, 12th in the East, 35, 35, and 12 for 82 points. They missed the playoffs. Over under 83.5.
Over.
Under.
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 Will Matthew Schaefer play
Yeah.
all year?
I think my guy to watch now that Dobson's gone is Alexander Romanov going to step up as that number one guy on that defense core? I feel like he has to
Ahead of Schaefer?
for now.
Okay.
All right. Standings. Go.
Fourth.
Fourth.
Fourth?
You really don't have anything going for the Blue Jackets here. My goodness.
Nope.
I have them 6th. Also, note Matt Barzal needs to be healthy.
Yeah.
Last.
Last. I have him 7th.
Yay, it's not us.
you,
of us-
you thought I was gonna put the Penguins last?
You never know.
Fourth, it's
No.
Fourth is diabolical.
That is crazy.
That's
All right.
Speaking of us,
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's talk about the Penguins.
your beloved Pittsburgh Penguins. Really taking a page from your book with
Yeah. It's
gonna be a
version
long-
of the
Yeah.
reigning.
It's gonna be a long season.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a great season. I'm actually excited for this year.
All right. Last season, 7th in the Metro, 13th in the East. 34, 36, and 12. 80 points. They missed the playoffs. Over under 78.5.
Over.
78
lot
and a
over.
half.
Under.
Under.
Even?
Ugh,
I took too many evens today, but oh well.
this is
You see, there's a little
you
bias.
are insane. Let's just get to it.
Go.
all right.
Yours.
Where do you?
You'll see.
Okay. I have a.
We'll get there. Go.
All right. I have them last.
Go.
Wait.
Go.
I have them 7th. I'm sorry.
Go.
Go 7th. Yeah.
Your Pittsburgh Penguins, with 3 bald men on their coaching staff, will be in the second place team in the
That's
Metro this
crazy.
year.
Crazy.
This is Gino's last year. Last time with the big 3. We just had Flower in the building. Carlson looked somewhat okay.
God.
Grace
Carlson.
put his body on the line this past week.
Graves.
Okay.
No.
We are doing a bounce back year. We're getting a coaching bump.
Jake, I
We're
don't
going
know
to be
if
in
you're
the
not
second
afraid.
place team.
Do you want Gavin McKenna or not?
I don't give a fuck.
I
Hey,
hope. I
listen,
hope. I
listen.
want them to be good. I really do.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't want to root for a tank job, so I'm not gonna root for a tank job. I'm gonna say, actually,
I gotta be
can't hear in the
realistic.
press box, though.
I am realistic.
Yeah, my ass, you're
And
realistic.
Not
look,
realistic.
Look, you guys laughed at Jake last year. This is my Canadian.
Yeah, I was
okay?
laughed at. I was almost right.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're right this time.
All
We're
right,
making the
Um,
playoffs
Yeah.
again
wait,
this
let me-
year.
Yeah, whatever.
one final team.
Wait, we did. Oh wait, no, we went over our standings. I was
yeah.
just gonna give a little.
Yeah, no, let's
Deep
talk
dive.
about this some more. I just
Yeah, this is our
I-
team, guys. Let's give some
yeah, Isaac saw my
love or
prediction
not.
and was a
Second.
little baffled.
I'm
Crazy.
baffled. I would love that to happen.
Yeah.
but
I will
I'm
say it's
baffled.
the weakest division in the league.
It is.
It is
So,
the
like,
the
I could-
Midropolitan.
I could even see us finishing 6th. But I just have us at 7th right now.
Yeah.
Jari, do I even need to say more?
Yes.
I want to know how many of the young guys are going to be up, and how are they going to be? How
I think
are they going to
Koivunen.
perform?
I think Koivunen's a guy to watch.
I think
Yeah, I
Koivunen's
said
gonna
that
make
too.
We're gonna see a lot of
I-
Sergei.
I don't think. we should.
Mirashov? No,
No, no,
don't
no,
call
no,
him
no,
up
no.
yet.
You're gonna
Don't
have
pull a Buffalo.
You have
Leave him
to.
there.
No, you can call up Blomqvist.
Blomqvist.
Bless is
and-
hurt.
Yeah, for 4 to 6 weeks.
Doesn't matter. We need somebody now.
Okay,
And
listen.
Slovis is not gonna be in it. There's Tristan.
She loves.
Tristan Jari can't do anything.
Okay.
He's a walking power on inside that crease.
Time out.
Swiss cheese.
Listen.
Yes. I was looking for the word.
Murashov is gonna be very, very good for us one day.
Yeah.
I just don't want to hurt his development. I want him to have a full year in Wilkes because he was in the ECHL a lot last season.
Yeah, he was in Wheeling a lot last season. I agree. He needs a full year
to have that development. He's been doing pretty well in preseason.
Because if he's the number one guy in Wilkes-Barre,
yeah,
Calder Cup, look out.
I mean, I would love to see Murashov maybe up on the roster like late in the year, but like I don't want to hurt his development.
No,
that's the tough part because I'd love to see him play because he would be good for us, but it also could be a bad thing if he played for us. So keep him down in Wilkes. I would love to see Owen Pickering make this team full time. I would also like to see Harrison Brunick get a chance early this year. That could be someone else that we send down to keep developing, but like give him see where he's at. Maybe at the beginning of the season, kind of like we did with Rutger McGrory, and we sent him back down, brought him up, and he showed a lot more promise after he had some time in the minors.
Yeah.
But just we don't want to hurt development like Buffalo has. We don't want to turn into that.
All right. Last team to talk about today. The bums on the other side of the state.
Last! Because I'm biased and it's true.
Sixth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, we're talking about the Flyers.
They got Trevor Zegers.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can.
Couldn't tell.
I can't wait to see him and Sid against each other for more than one game
they have
a year.
some beef.
It's going to be so nice.
What's the beef again? Or is it just like
something happened in Anaheim?
The shove from a couple years ago.
And then Crosby took offense to that and almost beat the shit out of him.
Over under 84.5.
Under. Listen, nothing excites me about this team. I mean, Trevor Zegras is exciting and
Rick
cool.
Tocchet.
That's gonna be good for them. Matt Bay, yeah.
Yeah,
Michkov, is good for them. It's really the only people that stand out to me on this team overall are Zegras, Michkov, and Rick Tocchet. I've got nothing else.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah.
We're going to say thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Would you like to laugh at my predictions
yes,
from last year real quick? Okay. Here, I'll just say all my playoff predictions. Okay, so in the Metro, I had the Rangers, Hurricanes, Islanders, and Penguins. And I had the Panthers, Maple Leafs, Bruins, Lightning. Predators first, yes. Stars, Avalanche, Jets, Blues. I actually had the Blues right. And Oilers, Golden Knights, Canucks. Sorry to your Kings. I had the Oilers in the finals and the Rangers in the finals, and I had the Oilers winning the cup.
Oh.
So.
You're almost right on top.
Yeah.
This was last year, not this year.
Oh.
This year is still TBD.
Oh, no, I meant you were pretty close.
I was close. Just seeing Connor McDavid scream his head off in the locker room and then cry I was like, oh, this man's going to be pissed this year. He's going to want to win. So, yeah, that's what I did. But this has been fun.
Yeah, of course. We'll have you on at some point again, probably mid-season or Olympic time.
Ooh,
I
can't wait.
I'm so excited.
That's going to be awesome.
So excited, especially after
long
the Ryder
overdue
Cup this past weekend.
Yeah, long overdue.
I need a win.
It was a disaster.
But anyways, that's actually gonna wrap up for us with the hockey section. We'll probably we're doing a full episode of just this, and then
we might do a double upload because this is almost 2 hours.
So we will. You'll see probably double upload or add it on to the other episode, which will be a long episode. But anyways, thank you guys for coming on. You want to go ahead and tell our fans where we can find you guys?
Yeah. So our shows come out every Tuesday. Those are available on YouTube and Spotify. And then you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at _A. I can never remember if it's an underscore or a dot. I have to pull it up.
Just look up if you look up Have a Shift Day, you'll most likely find it.
All right. Well, we want to say thank you again for joining us. This was a Thielet and Graves podcast brought to you by the Center for Media Innovations at Point Park University, and we'll see you soon.